You might be wondering why I have three power screwdrivers. This and this went bad on me. What I mean by that is normally when you run it and you stop, it has a brake. In other words, it doesn't like run like it doesn't coast. This was my latest one. I don't like it because it's all made of plastic. This two right here really is my favorite, but it's $107 if you want to buy it. This one I got this for 39. Of course, buying it without the batteries, which is right here originally, and this one is more power. But anyway, I tried to repair both of these. Fortunately, I was able to repair which one? I don't remember. This one, yeah, and this one, the board is burnt. So I was gonna. I don't like this due to the fact the chuck. Let me show you what I mean by that. On the old one right here, the chuck you can do it with one hand, and it's there. And if you want to release it, you just push it like that out. This guy right here, the new one, I really don't like it. It takes two hands, and now that I'm using, I could probably insert this. Okay, yeah, I was able to, but it also had a lot of play. I don't like that. And now to remove this, now that's where I need the two hands. I hope it falls. I can't use my other hand because I'm holding the camera. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put it in my armpit. Remove it. Ah, there we go. See, on this one, it just insert it and it's there, right? If I want to remove it, you just push this thing back and it's locked in place, and there it is. You don't have to struggle. That's why I like this. And it's all also the gearbox is metal. In this one, other than the motor, everything is plastic. I don't know about the gears, but the gearbox itself is made of plastic. So anyhow, this is the difference. This is the one that I could not repair, but it runs. It just doesn't have a stop. See? Like that, right? So let me use this one on this. Uh, yeah, let me just use this. They're the same. It just let me tell you about this. See? Yeah, this one I was able to repair. And it's supposed to be like that. There's a brake. It's not like it coasts. Like this one also has a brake. It's done electronically. By when the motor when you remove the trigger, yeah, like you trigger this. Once you stop, you stop supplying the voltage uh to the circuit. Once it senses that there's no more volts, the motor voltage, the motor become a generator. So it dumps that to the ground. So that's the braking. And since this one the board went bad, it won't do that no more. See? This one, the bad one. Yeah. No, you don't want that. This one, the one I was able to repair. Yeah. Here's the parts that I save him. a tiny chip right there. That really the one that went bad. That one. This one is because it's actually good, but I have to cut it and remove it because I don't want to test it on the circuit. But I was able to replace it. I was able to buy it. This one, I could not read the part number. Luckily, on this one, what on the good one, which one is the good one? This one, the chip didn't burn. Not like this one. This one burned. But the trace is the one that gave up. The circuit trace. So it was, I'm glad I got this. I got my magnifying glass right there. I was able to see it and replace replace this and solder back the trace and got it to work. This one, no luck because this one, the board is actually burned out. All right. Thank you very much. I hope if anyone having the same problem, this is really the problem right here. This little guy. I don't know the part number because it's burned out, and I couldn't get it on the other one too because it's so tiny. Even with my I saw some numbers on it. I tried to put it on Google, it doesn't register. So I don't know what this part is. It's probably an array of Darlington transistors. It has to because that's the one's got to drive this. This is just a diode to dump it, to turn it on and dump it to ground to do the braking. That's what it does. But I can't find the schematic, so I took a chance. So at least one is repaired. This one I don't really like it. I don't like the chuck. Uh, so at least I have one that's good, which is this guy. I can tell because this is how I look at it. This one, this one is still, you can still see the white stuff in Milwaukee. This one is completely erased. Uh, so anyhow, thank you very much. Thank you very much.